Hello, I am here to show you the difference between our classic cover spine with the interchangeable. Those are going to be the same. And then our new Classic Pro, the difference. So overall, our classic and interchangeables have the same spine width, and it's got the stitching on the spine such as that, and it has the 4 elastics, and these are the same width overall. Our new Classic Pro, and this is in our extra large size, in our new Classic Pro, the overall width is a little shorter. So with that, what we have is I want to show you how many, I'll go ahead and show you how many inserts you can put in here and then how many will go in here. Okay, let me start by showing you how to just, the 4 books on the 4 elastics that are included and what that looks like. Which of course we have the other accessories that are plastic pockets and different things that would take up space as well. So I'm just strictly showing you with the paper insert books. So in this one, this is a classic, which you can see how much room you still have in this one, but that's 4. So what we can do with this though is we can use a jump band and we can add more inserts. So I'm gonna do it this way just to see. I know sometimes people like to put 8 in, so let's just, for fun, do the 8 and see what it looks like. I'm just gonna slip it in the first one here. Okay, here's 6. And then here is 8. So you can get 8 in there and it still works just fine. Another thing you can do, especially if you don't want 8 in there, because that gets to be kind of a big guy, you could put your 4 in or even your 6 in, and you can use one of our notepads, and this slips right in there. So then this is 6 inserts and a notepad. You could do 4 inserts and a notepad. And one other thing with this one is you could take the tall notepad and stick it in that pocket. So then you just have a little note sheet. So that is the classic, and the interchangeable is going to work the same way. So I will just leave that at that. Now I'm going to show you the Classic Pro, which has 2 elastics. So I'll carry around a little bit less. And let me put 2 on there. I have to, so we have 1 and 2. So there's going to be just 2 in there, and it looks really nice, just 2 hanging out. You could slip the pad in the back. And then you have 2 and a notepad for on the go. So it just makes having this larger size a little bit lighter for on the go. Now, if you did want to put 4 in, I'm gonna just go ahead and with these 2, wrap it on the first one. You can use your jump bands differently, so 3 aren't on one elastic and 1 on the other. But there is 4, and you can see that still all fits. Everything's still tucked in there, and that's 4 inserts and the notepad in the Classic Pro. I don't think you would want to go any more than that. It's gonna get maybe a little too much. But quite honestly, you probably could. Let's just take the notepad out and let me show you 6. and that would be 3 per jump band, or per elastic that's in there, sorry. And that is 6, so it does actually still fit. You can fit 6 in there. Let's see what the pen would look like on the side in there. And I'll go ahead and throw the pad in the back. And there is and it's still all within it. It's definitely packed. So that is that. I did want to show you one more thing because I made a comment about how you would put 2 inserts on one elastic. So it was, if you wanted 4 inserts in this, how to balance it. And that would simply be just not having one on the main elastic. You would just have the jump band holding it on, and then that would be the 2 on one elastic, and you do the same thing here, so that way it's more even. I just kind of wanted to point that out. I know we have other jump band videos, but that is all of the things that you can fit, and these are the extra large sizes, the classics, and the interchangeables are going to work the same, and then the Classic Pro is overall a little bit smaller. Thank you for watching.